We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Judge. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Grandal gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter and
leading off for the Dodgers, center fielder Andrew Toll.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after two straight one-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
The shortstop,
Corey Seager is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to short. To his left, Seager. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting sixth.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch on the way. A called strike on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pose going back on it at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Starlin.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Pole is right there, one down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And McCarthy able to get ahead of him here with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager will put this one away, and the side is coming to the plate now, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Designated hitter.
And that's 35. Dead center for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Sano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Adrian now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Chris Carter.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And that's going to plate the runner from second, as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Gonzalez in foul ground. One out and a runner on third. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Greg Bird is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just a tick behind for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. And now is Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Jed Jerko now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And over to third now is the runner. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this one gets away. Flips it underhand. And not in time as the run scores. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorian. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hyunjin Ryu Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 99, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Brett Gardner now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gardner.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A runner in scoring position with none out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hard ground ball to third, gloved by Turner. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that...
And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
The first baseman, number 23.
So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A 1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave it. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Greg Bird.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig over to his left, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to the right side. Castro has it. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gregorius.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. 1 away.
The left fielder
digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that misses, ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in to try it again, number 35. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 31.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force. Here's Miguel Sano. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Miguel Sano.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. The relay throw. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's got a hit in. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Second baseman.
From the stretch.
Castro.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And this is popped up back behind second. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Adrian now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Line toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Runner goes for second, and he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taking it in there is hit. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers. Stepping in,
Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to third. Sano comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Toles is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Miguel Sano. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. I'm going to swing and fall down.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Toles will get there, and he leading off the inning, number 35. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitches. Coming.
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock
Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting number 23.
Ready now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Sano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the line Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. So striding forward now, Evan Longoria. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting third.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A changeup over the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bird is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder, Brett
Off the
Gardner.
plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High pop-up. Miller is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Dozier into shallow center, and that retires the. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Souza.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Colby Rasmus stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Back up the middle. And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. Miller is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron.
4-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses inside 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
That's wide, 2-0. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rasmus. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Miller.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Wilson Ramos would be next. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, catcher Wilson Ramos.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Souza. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see him.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Kiermaier.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third
it is the
for 3, Evan Longoria.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back. Gone into Monument Park. Digging in and looking for Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Number 57.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground, 1 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The right fielder, number 20.
Ready once again, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To short, Gregorius has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Digging in now, Chris Carter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. A leap at the wall by Rasmus, but it's over his glove. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. On the ground to the right side. Dozier fields from deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short. Now batting, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fouled straight back. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The underhanded flip to second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jonathan Holder gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next for the
Here's
Yankees,
Starlin Castro.
second
0 for 1
baseman.
for him here in this one.
Starlin
First pitch
Castro.
on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. And he is in there. Striding into the box,
The batter,
Aaron Hicks
center fielder,
comes into this at-bat
Aaron
0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, 1 away. Here's Didi
Now
Gregorius.
batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Little chopper back his way. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder number
Here's
11,
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Throw on to first, and ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brian Dozier. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Chris Carter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now Carter with a big swing as he lifts this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in. Once again, Miguel Sano. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Ready for
99.
another chance? Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Longoria. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
Hot shot to first base and a great play. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Split finger pitches in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Miller.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Yankees. Second
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
Back up the middle. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 2 out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And that will conclude matters. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The catcher, number 40.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. Jason Shreve comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arm. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again. Colby Rasmus. He's got a hit in 3 at bat. Rafael Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and hit in the air to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drilled to the left side. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
11, left fielder Brett
This is on the ground over to first. Morrison is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Carter now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Into the box, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hernandez going back on it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird.
Greg Bird.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Matt Holliday will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier ranging to his right. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes. Now at the plate. Corey Dickerson.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman
Brian Dozier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is. Tommy Lane will come on out of the bullpen. He'll be appearing in his 3rd game.
Number 39, Tommy Lane.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Logan Morrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now. Gary
Leading off,
Sanchez.
bottom of the
He
ninth
homered
inning
earlier
for the
and is
Yankees.
Jumbo Diaz.
Catcher.
Now action in the
Gary
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Souza is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home
The
ninth.
batter, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in the switch hitter,
center
Aaron
fielder,
Hicks.
Aaron
No hits in 3
Hicks.
tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
The
He's
final
our
line score
top
for our
player
ball
of the
game
game.
tonight. For the
Yeah, no
victorious
question.
Ray.
He was a
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there at the letters 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Cliff Floyd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of them. He does that, it could be a great night.
Healy is there, and the side. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hitter, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Ryan Healy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Liriano has his target. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Pilar, and it's gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit the other way out toward right field. Floyd is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Josh.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Healy scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And this is in the air now, out to left. Semien into shallow left. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Plouffe.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Morales makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Lowry. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rajai Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Liriano sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Digging in, Josh Phegley. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Lowry scores. 2 runs score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And at the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Russell Martin is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Chris Coghlan.
Chris Coghlan is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
In the air now, out to left. Davis is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop up. Donaldson is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Healy. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Floyd is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Liriano gets the sign. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Morales going back on it. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Pilar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Cliff Floyd comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That misses, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Plouffe racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Too high, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Plouffe moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready now.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Plouffe sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Plouffe giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Second and third here, one man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Kloof. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Number 8, Kendrys
Here's the first pitch to him. Kendrys Morales is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Late that time for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Russell Martin now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a pop-up now. Lowry is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Jed Lowry
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. The throw to first is in time. One down. Here's Rajay Davis now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Davis.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Catcher Josh Phegley.
Josh Phegley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. Liriano sets. Here's the 1-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Hanna.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 19.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another shot now. Chris Coughlin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Plouffe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Ready once again, Cliff Floyd. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien has got it, and the side is retired. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Ryan Healy.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Yonder Alonso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1-1. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
J.P. Howell is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Number 56.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second.
Lowry around second, headed for third.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Rajay Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Lowry is on his way home. And he'll get in there safely. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Josh Begley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning.
Josh Donaldson.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Got him. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Up next,
ready once again, Devin Travis. He hit a sac fly earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kendrys Morales singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Falling for it, Kloof. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Marcus Semien. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Mark Canha. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin.
The catcher, number 55.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kloof is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now batting, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista is the second out in the 7th inning. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Moving under it, Morales makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Trevor Plouffe. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pilar's there, 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry.
Number 8, second baseman.
Dwayne Neal.
Lowry. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Dwayne Neal.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, to cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So striding forward now, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 1 down. Now in the box, Cliff Floyd. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter
ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Liam Hendricks trots in from the bullpen.
Devin Travis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And the changeup is way low that time. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Underhanded flip. Throw won't get him. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Kendrys Morales, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back.
Daniel Colum. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed. For ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied into very shallow right. Kluth moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Rajay Davis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Josh Fegley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Marcus Semien. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So now it's Mark Canha, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Floyd is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Line to the right side. Floyd is going to have room out there as he. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-2 delivery. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner. Forward to start the 9th. Darwin Varney come on to pinch pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ryan Gull will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Here's the payoff pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard toward the right side, and he is in there. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one.